There's a lot of confusion among people and misinformation surrounding face masks. Can you discuss that?
Right now in the United States, people should not be walking around with masks.
You're sure of it? Because people are listening really closely to this.
Right now, people should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask.
The number one thing has to do with, folks who are elderly, our moms and dads, my kids' grandparents. A lot of them are getting their vaccines now. And once they're fully vaccinated, can they see their kids? Can they see their grandkids? Can they go to a restaurant? Can they go to Costco? I mean, once they're fully vaccinated, can they go back to their normal lives?
Until we have the overwhelming majority of people vaccinated and the level of virus is very low, when you're vaccinated, it would be prudent to wear a mask.
When you're in the middle of an outbreak, wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet, but it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is.
And at a minimum, what I would do, I wouldn't walk around saying masks don't matter. And I would go to every governor, and I'd go to governors relating Republican and Democratic governors, and I'd say, we have to have this national mandate. We must do it.
But what would happen if, say, a Republican governor pushed back on you on this? How do you get buy-in when it's become so politicized? Would you sign an executive order?
That is, the appropriate mask at the appropriate time, utilized correctly and kept sanitary, can make a difference. But I also don't believe it's my role to mandate that people wear a mask. I've left for the entire year it up to personal responsibility to make the best decisions for them and their families, and I'll continue to do that.
So now that the CDC is recommending 2 masks...
Well, the CDC has changed their recommendations many, many times. In fact, we've seen the CDC change their recommendations based on political pressure in the past. I choose to rely on science and data and facts, and masks can work in certain situations if you're wearing the right kind and you're doing it appropriately. But I'm not going to mandate it. It's not an argument over whether masks work or if they don't work. I've never argued that. What I argue is the mandate. I think the mandate is inappropriate for government to come in and mandate that somebody wear a mask. And I think it's inappropriate for us to shame people who choose not to wear a mask. That's not what America's about, and it's not what South Dakota's about.
So no double mask mandate coming?
Not coming in South Dakota. So I will not be doing that, that's for sure.
Well, the question is whether I have the legal authority as president to sign an executive order. We think we do, but I can't guarantee you that yet. Okay?
But if you did, you would.
If I did, I would.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
But when you think masks, you should think of healthcare providers needing them and people who are ill. The people who, when you look at the films of foreign countries and you see 85% of the people wearing masks, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not against it. If you want to do it, that's fine.
How many were there? 30?
30. Then they just disappear. Look, here comes more.
I don't know. I don't hear any sound from jets or anything.
At all. Look, UFOs.
What are those? There's like 30 of them.
They keep coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, this is the real deal. Those aren't Japanese lanterns, are they?
Are they?
No, because they're all going the same. Could they be?
I have no idea what it's.
That's when you have the lantern and you it's like a little paper balloon, and you put the wick in it, and it lifts it up, and then.
Maybe it is.
Medyo malakas kasi yung tunog na yan. So ulitin ko, February 21 po ngayon, 2021, araw ng linggo.
not sure what that is, but we gotta go else we're gonna be late. Look, there's 3 of them now. Seem to be moving in formation. One's splitting off from the bigger one. I'm just on my smartphone. I can't really zoom in that much, but I mean, it's morning. It's 6:15 in the morning.